Pramo ato peace 104.3 FM Suni Adishmaima. Yamamunyana ha esma hodo ayabo ano o mayi emu na awiei yesi enkonwa ede besomo kase boye twa no ho ede afa hello 101.5 ye wadum eokumase ye ba bepiemu ewo enkran hase ya eye okay 101.7 neat 100.9 ye nyina ewo shifikese mu ewo Abeka Junction Ghana ha ene amano ni radio stations ahodo pi ene omu nyina ka bom efa kaseboy ato apiti wiase amade shepe adehye pipiankoma enye bi etie ene wiai nsam a yede esomo no nea edimu akoten ebeni
NDC abanyama mo hyehyɛ 24-hour economy no Omesi kakra bia ba Time Bank of Ghana abamane so omo tetire pampe behwe amna bem.
The vision of the 24-hour concept is bold and practical to unlock productivity across all sectors of the economy, to create quality jobs.
Na ewie ne Dr. Richmond Kwesi Etuahene oya banking and financial consultant ebebon komo Ghana eka yede ene niema ye no omayimu a yesusu se ebemie sika ode toto ho a wo mo ba mane se 2025 nkono wie ye no na emu apeja eduru oham chichemu aduosia na asemi te sen chafo wona hwe nuane ne fom nyuma so Honorable Eriko Poku na ba mane no se abana ye nseseye a wode beboama ekwam eku abo akotoma ne yagirabawe ni brohoda to awen apede da so no ye betu ase wo ye nkurase nkurase.
If that will be possible, it will depend on agriculture. Agriculture should be able to produce the raw materials needed for them to stay in business.
Ora Franklin Leonard, a security analyst. Waba santimantem mubambo batabuokuo abaso bieu bomampeni na afei otikrawri ene brawri yana na afintia so no otisikadwa kofisi kro bia yirefia sante kotokonhene wo bompanifo ya abaso e wasomdwa wo mo pre e wo boko ene atifido.
Very good news for young as of mine, and it also goes to show you say I am for getting involved in a positive direction, a lot of impact.
Ye ni sampi ena ekan wa yade bana bono mantamu dwamtinani de ma osona manyoku NPP Kwame bafo abronye court se na womra wa court na okoye no court se sen e wakase boyimu
awusia we ene sanka ya hodo ena anop awiei yaboabo ni nyina no asi gonwa edebesomo ya faside ne kabiama MTN wo say download my MTN app no na ego seamless enedua ya entwense from abefa so entwense ochina izanse ochina eniwo bomodia ehwese eneya wodo ho ebedom MTN na wa download my MTN app no na wa go seamless ai untimi fa physical sim enyusu nanso wo number no a yebetimi di atofon no so ama na watimi use. We there for you everywhere you go. Your this way chocolate drink away the we here ensu shegana koko kan na yede aye this way unya bia kama pa bemmo ahoden watimi abodwuma left right and center pintin nyumakoya da roma na water ye chi ne de kasebo no abeso makenkanfo eyeme mame biama kwafo mene
ohene na kwame amo afi yen konsem no
ene na ye ko yen sentwe ne otonkra efree yen court ye Philippa Atanga ye kon ho isanse ne ye nyanentie se bono mantam no dwemtene oda NPP ya mayukwa no Kwame Bafo abronye anasa Kwame Bafo a edi adodo no ade nim no ne abronye DC na womde no ekopie mu ewo court no ne efri court aba no Philippa aba ahomaso a ye ne no etwe ho enkomo Philippa mahae
ye nia
boy enkomo akosi sen
yo ene oba ka circuit court na enye asem ketwa party kitafo no na Omo wa ha pa na mpanyimfo ni bi ni hu Alexander Akan minority leader ora Fred Blaine so bae na naboache enso bae ni adodo na afre na bi no so wa ha se eni lipa bebre na ansa na abronye beba na Bible nsem no kra ko nenim wo circuit court ha se ansa na abronye omude ne efi bebia owo ede ne ba na owo Black Maria mu na obedu ha na enya asem keto atese sene ebe ya aposifo no kwa edi ni bepie abesi akọ court dem no na eni ayenya isanse etitafo no emma aposifo no nye omujuma na kakaka na yedi ni kopie court dem ho na nipa odi a lawyer fo nenim ema omudi omunsem atudwa ewo court dem ho minority leader Alexander Akan ono ye argument ni na enti otemuafo no Bright Samuel Bright akwa ebiso omama ne ana se ne yasa ba behia monkasa na ura Alexander Akan e ka se omo di they are on bended knees almost court no emma eye kwame bafo abronye bill isan say onye obi a we nipa bone owo adwuma wa ha ne yere ne mma ewo krom ha se na onye obi a se ne court ni man di bill e beba ne se ye friend so mbra ne yere ne mma ewo krom ha se na onye obi a se ne court ni man di bill e beba ne ma abronye emma court Talawe esi dedi be ono mo bonju so esanse omo hwehwe mu omo ye no omo ti omo wiye o kan ya kan se omo nya omo dada intelligence bi no e wo se kwame bafo abronye ebo omo esanse ne ni omo bi a o ye bu ni be kan se activities bi no mo any videos bi a omo nsa aka no e wo se obo in some another intelligence now or magada no ni nyina eboda on national security enti no on bepese ye be remand ni bio na san hwehwemu no akoso no abo apotifo na omaye omunhwehwemu na omosan ka se ansa na kwadbofo no bebe mu no abronya lawyer e ka se na anu ayede na ba na yede na akoshe Black Maria mu ene yede na aba na kwadbofo no se we nya asem bia abronye no ne Bible nti na aposifo ede ne share Black Maria ni mu no mo de ne ba court ha se esanse na se ne edom ni gu ano so mo ammo ne ho ban a enioma ebe kobone na afen so enye ono no di kan a yede na to Black Maria mu nti enye ne bone so se ne akwadubo na lawyer fo ka ne se ase mo pese mo twe na so ene ne ekeka no enye ne sa na ba bia yedu ye ne sa se de otemuafo na eti omu nyina omu anu di sem no court ni ebesi ginaye court ni dina ye osi en so say answer no dey na no disem kra na say the decision na we take no obe put that one across no o person o che say e wo mo say abronya lawyer for e kasa no mo say o charges na e dey abo abronye no ye misdemeanor inti no kai we dey anya asem dia enu nti e wo say ye de no ko hye ye de no ko ye remand no na court no san ka say enyoma na kono eni nipa o ka asem no na na nipa ya ka asem afa ne ho no enye obi akeke police sign IGP ho asem ne ye ka no na afen so no se ye say you freedom of speech and I say you democracy. It doesn't mean say utumike bibia nya obeke bia no you have to be responsible for it. And you know course no so oboabo ni nyina no a no sanka o manpenyu Robert Mugabe a wenya ne baby ko na send your kan ne say freedom of speech ne dia ye betumi ama waka o na emom freedom after speech no se ubenya na na ya asem no enti no pamlo chando abronye yensa na mfa nko police custody biom na nyame ya adoma 19th of this month next week na yensa mfa ne mrebium enti sa media abronye sene na ne chitaafo ene MPP amanyoko no hwe nimu senka ene obenya ne fa hodie kakra se bill nsem bebe mu no bill na enya mba so court ne say there be police for ne so mu ye nhwehwemu mu nwie enu nti yensa no mfa nkotwe abankuko mu na nyame ya adoma next week 19th September na omonsamra na ndie ansa na court no kwa be sorry asem no so ne hu se ne police broni beka say reinforcement say police van akese na police fo gumu e no modi omo aba na ansa na obepie fi court no na enya asem kesa police fo na wo so omo so omo nsa na ebijina ha benkum na ebijina nifa ansa na etumi di abonye pie fi court dem ho aba na ndie chitaafo no ensem no mo kasa se nya adan abonye oye konfo ana oye wudifo ya twe na chese aposifo bebre sei ɛna aba begu Aka Circuit Court ha enti saa mmere die kakra ye de abronye ekɔ ɛna ekitafo no nso dodo na efi Aka Circuit Court enti pressure na ɛwɔ ha no saa mmere die abafo
mo ene adwuma yɛda ase pa abusuafo yɛn sentwe ne Philippa Atanga ɛna ote ne kana kyerɛ sɛ Kwame Bafo aka Abronye DC saa brede ne ho asa akɔka adwamu ya kyerɛ sɛ woda prosifo ekokomu nyame yadoma enefie na wotwe pepepepe 19 September ɛna court sɛ onsan emre biem court kyerɛ sɛ wo boa won ama ensem bi okekae no waboa ama omatimi ahwehwem wo mu dom asukopa nti wo mu ntimi emma ne bill emma no enyeyie Philippa yedase
na aban amambo hyehyɛ yɛ 24-hour economy no wayɛ ɛho workshop ɛwɔ nkran ha sei ana asɛmtɛ da so yɛ mobilizing government machinery for whole of government delivery na dwumadie yi ɛba so ɛwɔ Bank of Ghana Omesi kakra bia ba tan atena ye. Emma Dr. John Pandit Esiama. Awo ya governor edema Omesi kakra bia ba tan Bank of Ghana kasa wase. Eno se 24-hour economy no. Opese Ghana ni bia de che ne trimu se. Enye se bi. Ade bia kekewu. Ena nya amambo nje se bia keke saa. Na mom eyan hyehyɛ ya. Esonfa so kye abe. And for so do money be be papa e dey free 24-hour economy amambo nji sey no wo se enyuma wodu a wo man mu no a ebo enyumre no nan acha no num na yatum kunkodon the padlock and kese say Wellington boot ato ano ye bebi agese ade ache na anadwumu ni na mfidie no gu ho mfidie nso nka se abre enso ni ejai This are no pants and as packet. Was it 24-hour economy ninti? A new man becoso or rocodo. Jamunina, Anna Jumunina, I ain't home impo. A big come me. Na a be ye. One more yanas of Suya, one more come me. And Ruth and not one more mahomino. Women are wanting for no matter twasso. I say aeroplane. Cabin crew for any pilot ne de besia na wo makojo ma home na ebi mu nso abeje kɔ wo mo de kɔ ba na mo majo ma home no nso de kɔ we ya de ayaya dide na no say 24-hour economy no ensacha ye de ba wo man mu no eya ensacha ye keto anya bi ni kura entu asre se obi antai enje se ye chi se de Bank of Ghana eteye chire no na no say so you say ya mambo ji say to nchen a ayenti ase pam wa aban no ene omamu akọ aban be hwe aye.
The vision of the 24-hour concept is bold and practical to unlock productivity across all sectors of the economy, to create quality jobs and to transform Ghana into a competitive hub that never sleeps. It is about agriculture that processes through the night. It's about factories that run multiple shifts. It is about logistics networks that move goods seamlessly. And it's about services that are digitally enabled and always available. So for the Bank of Ghana, this initiative matters to us deeply. A successful 24-hour economy requires not just energy and infrastructure, but also financing systems that keep pace with new patterns of production and trade.
Na yatene nkan amrado a woda o my Ghana sikakrabia batan ano. Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. John Pandit Esiama. Nanu si ye na Owuragusi Tano. Our presidential advisor, about 24-hour economy, amambo nji se yimu a. Once kasa ye no say, enya dia aban no kana wona no kekewu. Na mo aban de wose yo. Na why 24-hour economy no. Na sebi dia kroje mframa ebu. They break into two. And sat ya ba kuntumi wuru nipa nim. And to any Ghana Nibia, 1, 2, 3, Chobo ye. Will be unfan winim, Pius found who Jim, now found who Jim, George found who Jim, Nanape Prafa who Jim will be unfan winim, not 24-hour economy no. Yamaso, never wapa.
The 24-hour economy is not just a slogan, a branding exercise, but a systemic transformation of how Ghana produces, distributes, consumes, and competes globally. The 24-hour program is about unlocking Ghana's full productive capacity, ensuring the economy remains active while the world is awake, and creating jobs, stimulating investment, building resilience, and most of all, changing how government itself functions. Without a whole-of-government approach, this vision stays as a document on a shelf, as many other documents before. This is why today's workshop is so important. The President has charged us to move beyond silos. Too often, ministries and agencies have operated as separate fortresses, each with its own plan, budget, and timeline.
Yara Gusitano, our presidential advisor, about a 24-hour economy, Amamoji Seyimua. Now, the crack was Midday, and a man Penny John Dramani Mahama, Namambu Afina Kutar for Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debranso Kasaye, and was a said the sign a trio and Sheche, and a Brazilian heno. Now, in Kofibo, Ejina Betrasono. Sadana 24-hour economy no. Say, baby, ye. Now, my home is what do abim pepe. Said the Senefata, Ejina Bany Ejmaya Fosso. The senti was so bien enough from the famwa. Not 24-hour economy no, emblem. Na enyana said yes.
About a year ago, we thought the length and breadth of this country to canvass for the support of Ghanaians for the NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in the polls. Our campaign agenda was anchored on a simple yet realistic foundation, the idea and promise of a national reset underpinned by a 24-hour economy agenda. The idea was born out of solemn awakening that our quest to transform the fortunes of this country must begin with a fundamental reset on the institutions of governance and the reconstruction of the traditional pillars of our economy. No matter how visionary a policy may be, its success rises or falls on the shoulders of the civil service. This is why the 24-hour requires not only political will, but also the steady hand of a professional, dedicated, and adaptive civil service.
Nipayatin and Kay, Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra. Okasaye, our 24-hour strategic integration workshop. Our Bank of Ghana, as you say, I send what this mean to Joanna Nayaw and San Afram. And of course, said I'm on a boy by
Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, one more Akasa Ede Afa. Mahmoden ebo enisio ya womo edia de sedia koto PURC fo ne meche Public Utilities Regulatory Commission enim se womo enhwe no mutimi entum emfa ema womo Electricity Company of Ghana, Northern Electricity Distribution Company, and Ghana Water Company Limited. And is a enwumekwa twetwewuru ya womo etoto se PURC se womo moy na etua edefa sa ne mai ho no wontimi entum emfa ema na no eno che se ECG de womo hia 225% yemfa ntum afei netcofo womo so eso womo hia 171%. And Ghana Water Company Limited, they say, woman here 280%. Ya ni nyina ensuo eka anase ensuo to ya womo hwese yensum fangu Ghana for so na Ghana for entua mfa mo na Ghana Water Company womo di nchiremu by say womo no operational cost ene ade eno danchen ya amanonisika eno womo di womo dwuma enti se pressure eba amanonisika no so pe womo so pressure ebeba womo so afe ba ku bie me ka ho ntia womo hia santomu eye galamse dwuma ekoso ne ewu a edi yen enti asen nsuo ahodo nyina enti asana womo di nsuo no be fa mfidie mu edi nuru agumu ama asafata se nipa da se ne enom no na ekatwetwiri die pa na president ya oda Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry ano Yera Stefan Miezan en woni piskas ya botwe ko no odi to dwakire mu se na nsem wancha ye kora na PURC fo Emma Ghana fo etua ye nyinam ahoden ne nsuo ebo nyinam ahoden wose epeja mu efri ekọ 3.02% no third quarter 2024 chain wo msan ema yatum biom call ohama bupen du 9 echiripo enso ni num 14.75%. No first and second quarter 2025 year mu. Afei so third quarter 2025 ya no so omo sign to mu ohama bupen mienu echiripo 9 num 2.45%. Na ensuo bo nso so no third quarter 2024 no yatumu ohama bupen ba kwa chiripo adusia no nwotwe 1.86%. Second quarter and first quarter no so no 2025 womo atumu ohama bupen 9 chiripo hwe animienu no kyerese sa ntumu nyina ntumu a ekọ Ghana fo so direct ya kyerese mwanchine fa baabi ya na wo kyerese basa sutro mienu emani hane ebema se binwuma titiri wo mo a eye niema e wo ha manufacturers no ene enwuma afe na kyerese efifiri sen enye no nko a afiafia hodo mu ya ye de sa kan nyina ekogu wo mo so no ebema wo mo ni ahahan wo mo pa na wo side ka ho ebio se wotwa niema ECG ene Ghana Water Company Limited for wo mu gina so asrese yento saa ebo yi mu emfa emo mo no a utimu se enyina so wo mu no wo fam enyina so no emu hakra etu so osre pa se PRC for mo eni ECG fo achi na wo mu ntie Ghana fo so for instance wo mo ho ema Ghana fo enti mo nyi wo madwen se bia ne ekwaso no wo mo ebegire mu gidigidi na chese wo ma ba betuma ne nka Ghana fo huna made pa enti ne Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry ekani
so bad. But to say no, 280% in there, it's a no. Idea Chamber of Commerce, that business in industry and commerce, you first too high. We can support the demand for an increment just a little because in very recent times, PUS increasing all these tariffs. And you are committed to IMF say every 3 months be the cost. And I say every 3 months, you because of 280, another 3 months, 280. Sunday, I think it will not do well for us, for the consuming public, for industry, and for everybody. And they should come back with very good reasons why the demand for it.
Na yera miezan etwane samsona ode adesede to PRC ne aban nyina enim se eba te se enyine mohwoden ne nsuo ebo emuto no a wo mo empe kwan sonku bi a emu beda ho fan na pepepe yenso bekoso ewo mu na wo matimi ama Ghana fo ate ase no wo nya enyina so potinti a wo mo pesa ntumu no wo mo eye ne saa ebetimi aboa pa ama Ghana fo ate wo mo asiye na obi afri ni pemu atimi atua na wo mo anya ne saa nkosi so mbe ne saa no wo mo nka hunu se so wo mo de atwamene bia abuo bia eba Ghana fo ho ebekire wo mo pa na wo chese ECG kura sei no wo mo ka sesa prepaid meters ni ade a ye de abebe eba pepepa o hawo a wo mo namu na sefo nyina emu be o hamabu pa duotwe etu obetwa enso ase kwasi kwoso no gina nkwantia ba bi yegina na yegina
nti yen feel say we should abandon an embryo galamsey no so one. Secondly, the energy mix. No, we need to drive away more from crude that you produce energy and look at solar and also waste to energy. They are adopting these technologies. Standard. Making sure say the solar you're going through it full time. Now you reduce our reliance on water and also on water that's for the dam and also on crude for the thermal with the galamsey fight. I say buying any bro, me tabanichi.
Abusanfo ani awti ye president of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry ano Ora Stefan Miezan Naomi Obenewa ena eneno ebo nkomoyi na ye kwa homa so na ye ne opanyin kase baako edi nkomo isanse International Monetary Fund for IMF omo edi ababetudwa ese hwebe enkosise 2025 afe no ebekwa wie no Ghana ye ka ye de ode toto ye GDP no ho a ebekwa akogina bese ho mabupan aduosia na saa ansemi ya ebabetudwa bra enra IMF one director of communications era Julie Kozag ode etudwa e Washington DC na yepe hu nkyeremu se nia ekwe no hu sunsuanso e wo my Ghana yesika sem ne adwadie so no ebeko akwa akusisen yenya banking and financial consultant Dr. Richmond Etuahene ye no ebo enkomo doc awie ye mo aham akwaba yo ye kase Ghana ye debt to GDP beko akwa wie ohama bupembe se aduosia afi awie ya ede apoten na womo epeso omo kire na ehun sunsuanso e wo men yesika sem ne adwadie eso no etesan
medase ubekaya mfi be 2022 sa debt GDP ratio e kodru 102 ejeze browa na yaye debt restructuring domestic external and bilateral yaye ni nyina na bi etwetwe bi egu and as I say nhihye ya o man na hihye no so ama ade na free omo ka say free 102 no aye baby to 60% HSA oka odi no enka ne na 100 ubu 100 mo abro ha na se nyame adom na nhihye ya hihye na ebeduru afi nko na we no na ye ka ye de no abafom abeduru 60% sa no mpeso mo kire na ni nyina ne debt restructuring yakofa ba ya pensioners lusu o musika nkofo bonds lucy abrofo sika esotete ni ade o mtwe bigu ena amana abasa enye bibi fufuro bia na etrese etomi bi na abobosia na obosia na wo na wontimi mfa nye biribi potia ebema wo economy na timi akọ n'anima na no so abaye wo hawo abaye nso di ebusia ekwaji edru 102 no ena nyame yadoma eka ya tete so pensioners abre sika se abrofo atitu obusika so nyame yadoma ebeba bedu 60 na ebedu 60% no ade ba akọ ewo mu a amana basa ni se sidi na hodin no so aboa because en kan no sidi no say 16 me fan say na 12 aboa ma 3 cedi se free so nti wo mo hwe say sa fi be ko na wie ni ma nyina obroni be ka say triple paribus ni ma nyina atoto ye dia na ye drew it will decline to 60% and yes ye do ho ye nyendro ho ni 102 and ye be do 60 na wo mo hwe say wo hwe ni ma na nti ma me no kasa na wo kan ni ma bi so no kan ni say ho hia pa osisi ye pesi yetimi duru ho ya number 1 the problem is enhanced domestic mobilization revenue mobilization and it's saying yen tax system na wo krom hana are you seeing one time sabi wo koto ade wo ba bia ni ebu covid tax ni de aka ho ni ebu VAT ni de aka ho ni ebu tax ni bebri ama yen tax system no emma sika sese ye ba no emma ndi abrofo no kire say yen hwe yen tax system mobilization ye ti ye hwe di ye ni emamu ye fan a ebabo ayen ena de to so mienu so enkane no ye ofra bibi public management funding act ena ya amende no enkane no ya hyemra no se ye duru ba bia ni ema bi wo ha ni se koho emre bi atwam MDAs ministry departments ni bi wo ho a aban boka finance for boka no so boka wa akiri nti ekobasa na ma te se obi an control bi na mi nyina no mo ka kire yen strengthen yes public financial management system nyamin chade afi o ma change mra no na minister no so aka se obi ni ho Ghana ha so wo district so agency so your ministry ade biara wo pese oye no ubedi kan de abremi minister no finance minister no hwe net ogituma cabinet gituma ansa no wakoye enka ne mbi etwam yeyi kwan wo Ghana no yi kuma se kwan yentini no ne bi no so yi sika bi kwa bi wo kwa bi a o manya budget nti o mbaye staff financial public service financial management no odi abase ma obi nye bibi biem enka de finance minister ebechire which I mean say is what we call discipline. Unfortunately, maybe a jump into Usha, a canopy or a mecasa making country or whatever one. Almost fiso, ye fiso 2024. I'm a politician. I'm just reading what the IMF said, and I'll read it to the whole hearing. A car, na yabo, and yet GDP, and yet GDP, and then Euro bonds. A car near Bo Kroma, a Juma idea mango for intimatia, near 67.5 billion. Young provision, BRC is scared, which is 5.7% of the GDP. Enti sese no omakwa hemra de wo ho na abane de omutia na de abane de ya Ghana your friend of Ghana Public Integrated Financial Management System GIMSIS bibiara obi pese wo ye no is oji approval of minister ho and yes I want to mean na baby emfa road yi feeder road bi mo bi uwi na de bank enti no na abrofo na ka se IMF wo ka se si ehwem kina ya ebeboa yan amanye debt no abedru 60%. Na ba ko ka ho so ye physical discipline. Ye ka physical anye ahoden sa wo. Tese ye monetary discipline, monetary policy no gina baabi e na physical. Physical ne say ade biara wo ye wo man ne mu, wo say ya ye ho budget e na wo so de koye. Enti afra say na ye deficit, debt GDP deficit e 3.3%. About we buy and we'll see. Mean ye be bium. I feel make any deficit of 1.3, 1.5% GDP. It means say, ya moka buru basa. Na ma yenya surplus. Yenya surplus na. Primary surplus emma or mano sika sem eko ye. Inti no rabano kasana niyama mi nse no kan. Na diye ese omo ye a ye. Yen tax system no. Your tax system is be one year. I am a four kind. A media minister and a cassa was so pay bank for Babuana Manaye. Yes, was chassis a year. On yea, and yes, so me when you know me in them. Because Crobia, you did cover the Tusso, near the VAT Atoso, near the way we are Toso, and you will know. Any pay tax no, a mom who chiro. And I didn't say a nipper what tax system no susa. Oh, you pay tax Macacrebi. And you can be an amount of Tian Hochiro. You say the Omo can say, mine. You buy more, not tax Tian, because of your one. Or ye Jumabia or Jessica, you Tianica. But in the taxi or the taxi, I can't
na doc me sa we wa ha ansa no ato aso ye buy mu no kwan be ne ye fa so atrem esan se me kai sa bandada no wo mo eye nhehye ye kofa e-levy by sese de be ya etuotua ne mu be tre na obia etimi atua bie sese ye yi e-levy no afri ho no mo kwan be na sese ya ban no efa so na yeto no watrem se be ya obia e wo se owo man mo ye adwuma bia wo se otimi etua to
Inaba say yena ya so yedin ene ye kan ma me ma nkro miensa ba sua taxa o ma ya amane ma bre ene wo so ya wo badwumen wo to ani hwe bunkuma adan e ko twi ko bre man nyina bi wo Ghana enso busa say property tax no say ni generate ya ye jama MDs ye jama some municipal councils kro bie ni wa you get property tax. Remember, you want Uganda and a Rwanda and a Kenya. No more same to the animal. Almost GDP ratio, yeah, 17%. So see, I mean, say, Uko Rwanda, Kenya, I grew 28% because almost have property tax. They be a macan one some, say consumer tax. Say down, yes, see a down in the years, liberty tax. Na ngofu si adan wo hwe adan yesi wo kom ha ni ba bia tia kobusa om said property tax say ni tia na yem nwanwa sa World Bank for no 2019 om kan sam kire na MC bogu ye kan ye bogu ye na Kenya for so mu na Uganda for so mu na Rwanda ene ye 28% in Africa, South Africa, Kenya, Rwanda and also om you sue property tax. Ma kan wa fa ma kan madam Owinti. Consumer tax there. So the consumer tax na hit a poor man. A hiafwa a money again pa. A money again. Into tax GDP ratio no so what It took me a say 14, now one can 16. Young go baby, you know. It is a woman you tear me.
Eti dog ni say no.
Consumer tax now the bow. You live in a here for pan and every. Because can you what is it? Oko bank no transfer. We transfer 1 million into where the day.
Eti dog. Me say said debt to GDP ratio no say eba from one. Edi na be ye edi amagana ye economy no.
Say cost run na say eba from one. Eba from one. Say eba from ne be do 12% dia. Let's say tem dia no aban be bo musia sa revenue nusa. Into the also ya na ko treasury bill. Also ya na ko bonds. That mean revenue generation. I don't know of money to ko nim. And this will be was Uganda for was 16 and Rwanda could do 28. Up there now won't fight the making and find Juma. Now said down, Maminka Lucre womb say, and you pay betting me a Tiano, Kroma woman is a Tiani, woman yen Tiani, Tia. That's the problem of Kromano. Those who are the wealthy people, Metisa Oka Kania wants them. Kromha, where baby or high, you know Kanianda. Sangro Ano. Sanipa Womutisa exclusive areas, a year designated areas, no. As I say, home property tax. I mean, can't be our team them. Omo Muti baby, asphalt to Okano, so you know, Kania, you know, so a gated community. Home property tax. And so until say, a binding and Ibe City and make council. Yet, GDP ratio, a bit 17 1 of them say, use of a if we say, who share what you cook once an hour bar to any Adania, yes, see. Krubian ho, Mamin Kamagana for the Krubian property tax, Yajama MDs. The government, and when I may share Papa Baumia, or buy idea about going away and 9 months. Digitization of housing, roads, and no more digitization. If you be who value, the amount tax no tia. Sa woman can make Kaiwa, the entire man, sa address digitization once and buy sa electronic digitization. It is a Kenya Brea, and your consumer tax now. Ya two woman, ya koto way and the actriso. Obe sit down, only pa a piano. Obe sit down all the rented estate house almost in a. I didn't know the relevant tax to support our revenue. So if we want to go there, near consumer tax now, Yamfan go to a ye levy, so Yamfan go to her, yet the Kotua and Pegay and Kobabia. None of your projects ever go 21, says Yamino 17. If you also enhance revenue mobilization, you must be looking at that way.
Dog, area Yabedwase. I was young for Dr. Richmond Kwesi Etua Hene, a banking and financial consultant, and I'll tell you no 18 common.
Now, Madam Abigail Elom Mesa, one chief executive officer at the Microfinance and Small Loan Center, Trinity as a Maslog. Now, what bought a mania say? As Antiman Temujum Tinani, the Ma NPP, Amanyukuno, Bernard and Chibus Yakwan in town, Yachema wound to me. Wama kunifi na one no amokoye on the national security operatives and have a maslock in penning for aka wama manye ayetiawa se cars num and a ya ban cars and na what ma won to me ho to mo kunifi e ma cars num no yensa de wo mo saka na mum mienu wo mu cars na tira kwan anti wo mo sano kusi bodo wo sa memesmesa se mienu na aka no wo mo sa beka na asemi uni ye pese bon komo na ye ne lawyer and the apia kubi oye legal counsel de ma chema wuntumi na nu yi akọ yoko kra na gigina mu a na dawroma nya be kra de ma no lawyer Peter FM cinema hen
Enu
yo ewie de ye bisaka krasa anya bi amaslok nkoma wo mo boye sa na tie se chema wuntumi fie wo makọ amakasi num wo mo humiensa aka mienu na asemi sa na tie
Enu das de dika no ma menchia tiefo no ne minuan ma mo studio no na me mo baso ni adwuma pa moye na edukasem ni enura ɛna menya saa tie no wɔ media muamu nkurɔfoɔ yi bi hɔ na ɛbaa saa no mefrɛ kyɛma wotumi abisa no sɛ kyɛma na nkɔmmɔ si dumateɛ no a ɛkɔbaa ne sɛi na me nso so meka deɛ ɔno ɛka kyerɛ me normally lawyer no wokasa ma wo client nti wokasa under instructions ɛno nti ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ asɛm no a mebisa no no adeɛ ɛto dwa no a mepost kɔmaa no no nokora bi a ɛnim no ne sɛ ɔsɛ ɔno ɔnkɔgye kaa bi amfiri maslogfoɔ na maslogfoɔ abɛgye ne kaa biara na ɔno nso koraa wɔnam ɔwɔkɔ campaign da bia wɔ Kumasi na ɔhu baabi a maslogfoɔ no akɔfa kaa no firi enti koraa ɔno koraa no ma me instruction sɛ ɛntwɛ lɛtɛ kɔbisa maslogfoɔ sɛ ɔmo mfa further better particulars mmra kaa bi a ɔmo sie so wakɔkye no kaa bɛn ɛna ni nɔmba ɛsɛn na ɛda bɛn na ɔmo kɔkye na hɛn na ɔmo kɔfaa no na hwan ɛna nso so bɛgye kaa no fi ɔmo nsam ɛnde maslog no ɔmo piriti sɛ me apɛɛko bi mehia biribi wɔ hɔ nom a mɛkɔ hɔ na mede me din ne me details nyinaa akɔ na de ɛde bɛma me yɛde ama me obi din so that sɛ mampɔpele financial obligation na contractual obligation a na ɔmo de me fa kwan foforɔ so a na de kwan no sɛ ma wotumi ka kyerɛ me sɛ ɔnkɔ maslog hɔ nkɔgye biribiara saa it is well known sɛ yokofoɔ ne kyɛma wotumi wɔ nkɔmmɔdie akɔmmɔdie mu no akɔba sɛ adwapadeɛ bi te sɛ cars bi a kyɛma wotumi wɔ no yokofoɔ impound and it is on record and it is well known. It's a notorious fact. And I can speak to that anytime. But maslog for party, Tema would to me, a catch them say, or no many Kububia, Miss me who, Katabia Chesa, and now also catch them say, mean seeking clarification few of more. And Tinekra Yamia Duma, Mayan Kata, Yakuma Maslog for it. Omo my better and further particulars. Nipa bay dina obedi di masama no hin oli ko e ka no e ka bay nyade na nyina nim say e zero chema utumi nim ka kura maslog for the emma chema utumi ka yoku for agye no ebi Bentley ebi what they say Rolls Royce ebi Corvette ebi Land Cruiser na minim mikra me mabrabo no amewo aban mu ni de me yo aban chi na no minim se maslog for no omo delay in cars bitisa yoku for na jero enti senya yoku for no ka se o mo agi tema utumi ka no de me de mentiasie because tema utumi si entisa yoku maslog for de minim ni se cars no a omo de ba nkrofo no ya na ka omudi ejuma to say taxi cars ni adia anase abes bi e beka say truck bi a enkofo di tweniema na enye luxurious cars a kan say obi beka say opede akotra mu di aye de juma na say obetra mu di enya hoto na maslog no so say esabi obi bepe omu nsema di bi agya program a de hwɛ sabi omu a abrabomu no omu hiamwa enti sɛ woyɛ maslog officer na sɛ obi ba w'anim na woyɛ evaluation na wohu nipa sɛ ɔde adeɛ no no ɛkyɛ sɛ wo officer po no officer no ka ɔde ɔmane ka mo ɛno nti bi deɛ ana madwi bi yɛ bi sɛ akrakyefoɔ no ɛwɔ abayima mu no koraa no yɛ na ɔmu koraa ho ɛba sɛm sen nipa beba obohosie bepa ban bibi no eti we have to redirect our efforts ekwan be na public officers are mo hwe na ban nyema so mo ye mo adwuma na mo de sempo obi ti se chema utumi aba so obepe maslog supporter against sabiu obi a ebi akwara bi a opese ofife adwuma mu na oye adwuma na o hye adwuma se na ede sa emwan mu mbema opanyibiti saa na ejan kola ho eti sɛ wo hwehwɛ kra no apedi pa efum so fi no ha fum so no kwa de kase rifi aban nipa no a ɔwɔ hɔ no a wɔamfa adwempa ayɛ n'adwuma no. Now, I was always proposing that we need to criminalize professional negligence. Pass will be willing to pass at the way, yes, oh, yeah. Now, why you're not church or Nima di Cofodini at the idea. Now, I cook Bassamana pay could be Sadipanua or Numbia or Bow and Imberka, some children. As all you could look at Jenny said. Program we had a match Sunday, a mobile for. And it's a winner, you don't even qualify to come there. Now, okay, be okay. Dinu Crow, which a big runner, Tebauchi, as he instructed me, when him who he. It is a bear, I can say, Tebauchi, Mr. Mim, comment would be to say, or call Master of Hope for Jom Hay. So, we'll check over records, and we'll come back. But I'm going to write to them officially, requesting for them to give further details of allegations somewhere else. Tebauchi will say, Okoji Master for Bibia. Let alone some babaji a critical.
Lawyer, but that's in Tremo, what the Amaya, the Ama, as a me, a church of bois. Young baby, a young fanfa crown said. Chief Executive Officer, the Mama Slog and Casa Neba Mani, cries on no cry the movie. And on the National Security Operatives, no call. And in her own words, the residents of Chama won't me. Chama fear beyond what?
Cars on the numbers because say now catch them say cars messy numbers messy a couple of them out to me resident the minimum hobby tackle. I would even have been in a position to tell you say Miankasan my opinion and they say be a general and I say Omoko party be clear because they should give better and better particulars because that was allegations on there and I'm telling you say so commercial car which is asama mimi who be sao kema utu NPO enti they should come again no more better information na me so send me kacho che won tia is sort to say I should write to them to deny we do not me seeking further clarification.
Lo when I be yon wa kakra na bibi say no na mpanimfo yi pa boy amane say no Obi Bessia to achieve what purpose?
Maybe, first and foremost, I won't jump to conclusions. It may say, million body say, I said no, all can. On teach me, yet, just a temple to be said, or my homagy, I would say, Naslo, support to be at the side. In the first place, the Rebisa or her, or me who said, that's it, Ubaho. And I buy application say the big form of really any adequate. Yes, send your no did idea. Publish it. You who said I'm part of the idea of say na a agreement I don't know a senior agreement ready for to any other as I said publish it. But again, Ghana Mrazos a man who cries says you be Midday I just over some cool. No. Semiduka, a big crowd came in what she said, and maybe as she said, man, so. And in TBSC court down, go to the court for the release out of them. Say, oh, interlocutory release, yeah, the court will grant you. Now, then a substantive matter, and one my young Sir Patapa, same way, a mayor, a man, say, yeah, Mimiano Medoka, you know what she said. It's 20,000. 30,000. Now the 10,000 and 20,000. 20,000. 30,000. Now the 10,000 and 20,000. Already know so who said, a man may call me to be there. And situations like that at Miba. Empty no. Okokotua. Now the me one seminar could mark to for one. Now me one no ye be and me. Now court to know I decision say, a beer. Send me a buy. What would you have to buy and crowd? Also, so contributing to the impasse. Now I said the default. No, also so dear. And you may say, pass a woman build this society. Or be suspicion, Tini will be in mercy. So, we are okay. okay, the part where we be only would win in a number, and also to the fear, and I say, no, hey, would you see a dear be within the ability? But near the Yakushan Kum, Ubekum, Netisa, and Banis happened no good in the mercy. And you are not when you're careful, say, the laws of defamation is a year more. The laws of defamation, a year man. And you know, make be trolled to Komona or Monfang and Yanubia, Mana, Mikan, but wasn't this. I also have a right to go to court to sue for defamation. And if God different image, check what me, baby, you know, when you pay this. Now, baby, you know, when you pay this, you know, say, you need to be the company, so, the Nguase Betao one. And also, collateral damage at the mouth. And you know, be a you may be our way. Now, Pepino, Behena, we did not beg maybe Muntina, yes, sir. Now, obey, sir, the local court, not a bag man ready for. Now, yes, mammy, damages. Damages, then I'm saying to you, but Diana, woman, and you know who say, I buy the Bocanuti. Now, a Kubanisa, and I make and say, professional negligence, no? As I said, it me, Jumamo, yes, auto in another time be causing financial loss to the state.
Lawyer, you better say every year what that General Brown near Bonkomay.
I mean, come what?
Lawyer and the Apia Kubi. Or am Ranimini. Chama won't to me or yeah, and people manako, not antimantemu jumtini lawyer, no. Or no, any anakasa fa. And someone must lock the above and say, Wamako, Chama won't me fee. I'm a muscle cat bakubaku num. One wow or more penno. Me and son woman sakam, you know, crowd mudinity. Maybe your befe be a musano. So mo beje. Lawyer say, and tis ada. Tono cry to let the Akuma muscle so mo met him. Chama won't me, ni feel crowd or mo call ye. And the cast not the banya or mo fagina. It's them, and you may know it's a cassable.
Yentwa so I was one for Nehuane, and if you juma so yera Eric Opoku na or the atuja at such near Mahudu Bia. As you any dear Guaquamo RSA, a confita ye kun cotton and ma eguaniason, a BNT Ghana in Crackasiane and Ketua Emum. Now, Okasai, our Sustainable Food Systems Summit, Emma or the Tujache Muse, Asueno at the 24-hour economy secretariat, at the Kasubomo HSA. Woman no more ebe di jumapa na sa 24-hour economy no se betimi agina kasefa no a agina kwadwuma eso ya kwadwuma no woman ne ankrankra nwumako ene beka bom no matimi etusa anamo no no di tudwache mu se womo ene secretariat no eguso a womo eya hoboa so won betimi ahwe na eniema hodo bi ebeboa akuafo ewo kwadwuma emu no womatimi amom sa akan.
We are working together with the 24-hour secretariat, progressing very well. The 24-hour economy is to ensure that existing companies, processes operate for 24 hours. If that will be possible, it will depend on agriculture. Agriculture should be able to produce the raw materials needed for them to stay in business for the 24 hours. So we are working together with the 24-hour economy secretariat. We are developing the agro-parks. The agro-parks, we want to avoid the usual, the normal, something that has become normal in Ghana. The challenges that are always associated with land acquisition when we want land for investment, especially in agriculture.
Na yera Opoku El Kasa edifasa enkokwa nketenkete project no eho eno ochechirimu se eniema wodo pine no omde egu akwamo hwese yen nkokwa adwuma no emu betimi apeja sansa Ghana ha sei wo ka amai abibimai ahodo a wo mo hwe nkokwa pa o my Ghana yeka wo mo edikan no eho pa nti yera Opoku echechirimu se wo mo nam sa feed Ghana program no so ehwese ento aso suku emechire senior high schools ahodo ni nyina obia ya hye ne se onye afu se ye afu a wo de se kan na ekwa akodo anase afu a wo ye nkokọ wo ye emponche wo ye nwan ene ade afu bia ye fu nti omo so fo mo ho anyi kwadwumanum se be betimi aboa.
In Nigeria, they consume a lot of beef. And then in Ghana, everything is about chicken. Funeral or birthday, happiness or sadness, chicken is a sacrifice. And that is why the capital consumption is very, very high. Fortunately, in 2022, even though national demand was estimated at 324,000 tons, Ghana was able to produce just 15,000 tons. So the bulk of the chicken that is consumed here in Ghana is imported from who are crying that their children, their neighbors, their relatives are not getting jobs to do, are investing in job creation in other countries for the people there. This is what we want to change.
So afọ ne hwe nnuane ne kwadwuma so yira Eric Opoku ena oten nkano na owie na UN Resident Coordinator Zia Shudo ono so editu dwache hia se yepe si yetimi boye nnuane ho ban dia na yete ekom so a yehwe se yedisika ebewura kwadwuma mu pa.
The SG's call to action is really our agenda for today. He called for action in 3 key areas, and said we need a massive investment in sustainable and resilient food systems. Starving food systems of investment means quite literally starving people. And we echo his urgent call for an SDG stimulus to scale up affordable, long-term financing. That's essential to build systems that can withstand shocks and support those vulnerable people, like women fish processors, for example, in Elmina. I haven't seen them yet, but I've been told that they have climate-smart ovens and all sorts of other innovations. I'm going to visit them later this month with FAO colleagues. Long-term financing will also help not just those fisherwomen I'm going to meet or those fish processors, but also other innovators, youth, and farmers to have access to the capital they need to thrive. Second, we have to build systems that put people over profit. People over profit. We don't often hear that now.
UN Resident Coordinator Yira Zia Shudo. Nana yaw ansa afram ene bo ansemiano ebae.
Na adonfie ko bia wo metu wo ho esi wo se wo mo beboa ayarehwe ene ayaresa eye free bontu. Eye international charity mercy ship. Na international charity mercy ship yi eye ayaresa bia e worship na wo mu free aman ekwa aman so na wo makosa yare no afi api ma hankron edi okron baako ena wo mo ba o man mu na wo mo ba ye no ne mpre nine sword eno ma ba o man mu a wo mo ba bia no a wo mbeboa ayarehwe yeina mampani John Dramani Mahama ene mercy ship bejekwa wo mo hwe so na sia wo mo sia ya na nkomobo no ko wie yese wo medin ka ba ne mpre nine sword de na nso so wo meta ba biu ama nkomobo no akwa wie se nyam ya adoma wo mbeba afi mu na wo munya belandi sekim wo mbesa yare papa titru ni surgery wo mbeye bi na wo mu ye surgery ni wie a ayaresa eni apomudin moduma ye fonzo so wo memo mo ntete ni nimdie edi akan dia wo mo no ho edi aboa ayaresa eni ayarehwe na enu na mercy ship beye mpre na ya wo mabo ba yimu ni ebu nkonta Ghana for 2,600 ena wo mayo mu surgery free Ghana for 16,700 ena no mo problem e wo mo se ena o manum a wo mo hwe wo mo yare ena apomudin adwumayefo 139 ena o mamo mo nimde to ye wo mo se abeyi oh ene wo me yam na broso Honorable Kwabena Menta Akan your head minister. Emra Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ne mercy ship bejoko yi sie wieye. Ena woten wo chansam twefo se. So mbeduru se ya. Ombe ye tumo, wa tumo ewo trim. Bebi ehye bia no ombe yi. Ena afi obi wa bonse na no esro de no. Na moto we bi da na no soro ho no. Eno so mbeye ne surgery kama ena pediatric orthopedic surgery so mbeye eni de na ye cataract no so mbeye ena afi wo mbeye reconstructive plastic surgery ena obstetric fistula repair. Wameye. Oh, I don't know. When no more young so a free buntu. Into Ataje. Yatinene.
This mission falls squarely within the priority areas of His Excellency the President in the health sector. And so we are partnering as a ministry, we are partnering mentorship through the Mahama Cares. And as a member of parliament coming from the root, testify the impact of these major surgeries. As a member of parliament, I had the opportunity to organize similar events in my constituency, and you should be there to see the kind of excitement when people who have not been able to see for years could instantly be seen. And so I think that is going to be a major impact on the health sector of this country. Quite apart from that, there is some kind of conversation going on after even the ship has left our shores. We stand to benefit a lot from this particular mission.
Honorable Kwabena Akan, your head minister and Yatin Canada Notary and a Ray Wayaness as also a business leader. Our message. Wamana Montono Mujimedium, or Sanso, a philanthropist. Your friend Dam Ann Glodgy. One in some trouble for Casan was say, a year woman is supply your man who was say, Wamusan Bagana. Now we are Bawamu Bay, a year Abacosampa, a quam manu mubukum, maybe your Macobia Bagana Dinsa, say, Macogana. Oh, and then Moya Juma. Nisenti was about our mobile and what Mupa Jamaica no Cresa, Yama or Mobile Mobile.
Today, we're announcing that the Global Mercy is going to come next August. It is the largest charity ship in the world. So you were thinking, what does this ship do? Well, it provides maxillofacial surgery, head and neck surgery, reconstructive plastic surgery, general surgery, pediatric surgery, women's surgery, and orthopedic surgery. So you can see this is a huge range of benefits that this wonderful ship will be bringing to your country. The good news is we have a wonderful volunteer crew who give their services free of charge for the people of Ghana. These are life-changing, and these people give their time for nothing. These are medical experts who have come worldwide to give their skill to Ghana. Now, the good news is the surgeries will start next August, but from today, our collaboration has started. And we're so excited, and we're looking forward to working with your Minister of Health and his team.
Enti mame dami Ann Glodgy. Ena yatin kind of philanthropist. Sounds ye nurse ni sanye business leader or commerce ship no. Na nyame adomwa afofra besim 2026. Ne bosumi aye osana August. Ena nkakrakra mercy ship no ebeba ba bedu. Na ebeba tema port. Inti esiwo hospital wom na ye koyo I'm a mahwe yare. Na I'm say
show and I bought peri the Bronican hard burn one. At the end of the say, that's how yam so tim so.
Woba packing a farmer, Martin's liver salt, Chinaquay and Tem, as she and Shagu glass more at a Martin's liver salt, no back one no, now dear goom.
Uba who say, who a glass in the moon. Now one no. Martin's liver salt, you want orange flavor and a bacosia plain.
One more, Hubato, Lemon Edina, no, now home to war, who doctor.
The luckiest everywhere, for everyone.
Day. Maintain kakeko. Miniman kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 Asayaba.
Afe mami chew a kwanya over for swing ticket. But star 712 hash. Nadi esise no so. To ticket. Ana se ko internet no so. Nabo the luckiestafrica.com. Se dia mi a community tickets no so. Na you lucky number.
Ube to me so ama system na e bi amount. Sure I hear upe se wutia. Every 1 Ghana cedi. Posi 5,000 Ghana cedi. Ube to me po ato tickets no amo obi fufro. Ye obi hero. Upe se wutia. Enye den kra. Sa wo Ghana for mobile money tia. Na sa wo amanone dia. For bank card tuya.
Ticket Bako, Ebo Sikano, and pay a hanum 500 times. Where your massa, your pay. There will community the Benyanso, but me aye, and who do 10 times.
Inti yen kambom, na yen lucky, na lako baby. Shamo hoso, and yamma wana wondi in fear watching. Luckiest Jumedie, MLA Imrate, Tre wa Caritas Lottery platform no so.
They're luckiest. Lucky's everywhere. For everyone, yeah. They're luckiest. They're luckiest. Lucky's everywhere. For everyone, yeah. Money we define every day and night. Mama, dada keep on hustling for the family. They're luckiest. Dial star 712 hash. You can win some cash. You can be the luckiest with 1 city. Luckiest with 5,000. The luckiest in teacher, doctor, market woman. You can be the luckiest. Oh, the luckiest. Luckiest everywhere. For everyone. You can be the luckiest. The luckiest. Luckiest everywhere. For everyone. Star 712 hash. Luckiest everywhere. Luckiest everywhere. Oh, tell me, are you feeling lucky? Because I'm feeling lucky. Because I'm feeling like the ultimate. That we go win. If I win it, you win. You could be the luckiest.
Sesiade, Edumani move big. Contracts no so cost so big. If you abram, if you see the DPS pipes, Edumano. No complaints, no excuses. Smiles and Anti contractors, plumbers, agency for any beer. We see DPS pipes, connected better, no leakages, a sign chapa. So we pay PVC pipes, HDPE pipes, PPR pipes, DPSO, and Sansu your correct map project. Beer. Fresh ACR 0543 662 727. Pomechina Kwan was Sprintex Road, Coca-Cola Chilewa. DPS pipes connecting you to life.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
I was young for Casiabono as I can come for you. What's a young car? Me, Mammy, Biama Qua for my name.
Oh, Hinana Kwame, Amo,
aka Ape.
Afia. As much as this.
Yeah, the accident can be my MTN situation bra as Isam Cisia. And one is all better download my MTN app. No, now I go similar. Say, yeah, you can't say Isam no. Isam no, HSA. Kuta physical sim. Ya would show phone no more. What media calls. Name mono. One more name maybe on me. So I will call or download my MTN app. No, I will be now so. Fa cheap beer shim. As you bet me a use number no. Ama aye nipa bebre use bi e wo Ghana MTN say wo so use bi ene ya entwense ochena de enche bia na ochena no bibi foforo ate abesim. This way chocolate drink awie do here e so hie Ghana koko kan ene e de aye nwumeku ya da roma e no bo echi dom ye de kasebo no e be somo ya da mu nyina se ama mu enity.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Se fie ni bibi akomane wa ene yen kofie yenko bibi ani je wo baby atinke mo den wo baby a cereal wo ene mpuse to de bia baby a yeti ni so yenko bibi ye betumi a kire ya adwene na yenya sembia
and send sweet.
Baby, I didn't know my pepa sasaya sakit wanwa. Eye ni wono. Yen kofi, baby odo. Oshe, ene ni jiwo.
Baby ni ho a SCF, MTN home, Emma with data bundles for 404. Now only account fee no any other for a mountain time and bought a one time so. Call broadband.mtn.com.gh and what my MTN app no so. Nasasia Eneya.
MTN.
Hey, DNA Yamsa. And you stay salt concentrate fabric softener. I was such it move. Just send it this way, you have it now. New units now. No, Pia baby, someone some demoni in us say, DNA Yamsa. For quiet, yes, in Biara Association Ontario. Use Stay Soft and you hear it now. Nani boss to tap from cry. A fabric soft now. A year near says, choose to Stay Soft. No who's so say no. FDIT a getting crowd to yet.
Way, Bibi Kessia Bibu, hip hop more popping in Sakodia, dia Crony Befi, Kumasi for sure, Rapaholic, Befi Ankasa, the homecoming, 27 September 2025, Vapayara Sports Stadium, Kumasi Heya, Hit Me Here, performances a Ducham, and then you to Fobebre, a Beye Kiki, a Beye Fire, or Jankasa, Rapaholic 2025, Missy Befi, tickets regular 100 Ghana CDs, VIP 300 Ghana CDs, VVIP 500 Ghana CDs, table reservations. Fred 0246-210-594. Online rapaholic.com and now dial *714*6666# our networks Nisumina. Sponsors the luckiest and are supported by Lamborghini Energy Drink, GMX, Shaxi, Media Partners, Rapaholic, Homecoming, Michele Befi, powered by Momo from MTN.
Too hot? Feel like you're melting? Don't sweat it. Just pop Mentos Fresh Action for a burst of cool, like an air conditioner for your mouth. Mentos Chewing Gum Fresh Action. A burst of freshness for only 50 pesos.
Strong, creative, enthusiastic. My name is Jojo